Lads, thank you for tuning in. If you don't know me already or you're new to this channel, my name is Will Courtney. I'm a 22-year-old entrepreneur from the northeast of England, and I'm currently based in Koh Samui, Thailand. My business is called Willionaire. It's a private network of entrepreneurs all around the world. We hold each other accountable, we help each other scale our businesses, and we do sick, member-only exclusive events, trips, and masterminds. In today's video, I'm going to show you some of the events I've hosted so far, and maybe I'll touch on the events that I'm going to host in this coming year. So hosting events for me is a massive part of my business. It's what gets me insane marketing, because obviously the content I get from it is fantastic, and that helps me advertise the next event. It gets me insane testimonials because I do it all at cost price at the minute. So all of my members get to come to these events for whatever it costs me to put them on. So really, it's just about ensuring that the guys in Willionaire have the sickest possible experience within the network. It's also really important because having an online community is sick, but actually building brotherhoods, meeting these guys in person is where it's at. I've noticed a profound difference since I started running these in-person events too. It does suck, to be fair, planning them. I don't like planning them at all, but it's good. Once they're up and running, it's amazing. A little bit stressful, it's probably the worst part of my business, but nonetheless, it is so worth it. So when Willionaire was born, I was based in Koh Samui, and I had some lads here with me. We did some sick things, like we went to the gun range, we went out on the boats, we got dinners together, we had cigar nights, we had some really good fun together. And this is where I first realized how important running these events were. Because to begin with, it was all about business. But running a business is cool, but it's not really that cool if you don't have good times doing it. So that's where things really changed for me. And fast forward a year, we're back in Koh Samui, running the best event I've ever done yet. So far, we're in this villa for a month, and then we've got a bunch of guys coming out all over from Brazil, US, Italy, UK, and Marbella for the mastermind we're doing mid-May in probably the sickest villa I have ever seen in my life. It's 11 bedrooms. Yeah, it's going to be insane. But anyway, I want to talk about past events. Koh Samui was sick. Then we went to Bali. So we did a bunch of different things in Bali. We did a boat trip to an island called Nusa Penida. We had a barbecue. We did snorkeling. The picture on the screen there is from the quad biking we did. That was so fun. We've got Nick, Blake, Tully, Lex, me, Tim. Oh, it was just such good vibes. The conversations we had here were phenomenal, and it was such good fun racing each other on the quad bikes. And then we did whitewater rafting to various cigar nights. Yeah, it's making me reminisce and think back of all the good times we've had. Then we did Snowdonia. Snowdonia was insane. This is like the first proper mastermind I done. There was guys from Denmark, Hong Kong. There was guys from Denmark, Hong Kong, UK, Bulgaria. We had a mixed bag here. And we did sunrise hikes. We stayed in a sick villa, or whatever it's called in England. I don't think we'll call them villas, but a sick house. We did a sunrise hike, we did 10k, we did sparring, we had this insane sauna that we rented out, and then we did some mastermind presentations too. And this is really pivotal for Willionaire, I think, because the marketing I got from it, one, got me a lot of leads, and two, it made the guys from different parts of the world connect and actually form proper in-person relationships. Then from this event, people started living together. Ned and Julia started living together, Alexander and Julia started living together, Jack and I lived together. This was actually really pivotal for my business. Then we went to Bulgaria. We celebrated New Year's here. This is Alexander's home country. We had Luke flying from the US, Ned from the UK, myself from the UK, and of course, actually no, I flew in from Milan, and then we had Julius from Denmark. Sick times here. We had traditional Bulgarian food. We went to the club on New Year's Eve. We did some traditional Bulgarian dancing, got some sick content. Yeah. Bulgaria was phenomenal. Although my Instagram was banned there, I was surrounded by the boys, so it helped me, overcome that problem. I paid to get it back, and then we were just absolutely cooking on gas. We then went to Marbella. It's only some of the guys who came on this picture. We had Maher from he flew from Morocco, but he's from Sweden. Jack from the UK. Julius was already out here in Marbella. Ned was in the UK. We also had Alfie from Liverpool. I don't know where he was at this dinner. Maybe he was taking the picture. And we had Cass as well. So Marbella was sick. We all leveled up big time here. Ned's business doubled. My business doubled. Julius' business doubled. Jack launched his own offer. He exited closing and became a sales coach. Maher launched his new offer. I launched Willionaire Ascend. Alfie acquired 3 properties in Marbella and launched his own info product, and he made like 20k in the first 3 days, thanks to Jack helping him closing, thanks to Julius helping him book appointments, and thanks to Maher for running the ads. It was insane. And Maher helped him build out the offer too. In Marbella, we did some cool stuff. We were grinding a lot of the time. We out where we got on the wine, and we had another night out. We also, that's right, we had a yacht day. We were celebrating some wins and also Alfie's 21st birthday. So that was an incredible time. And then while I was there, I decided I'm going to go to Bangkok to meet up with some more of the boys. Jack was heading to Brazil and Maher came with me. So in Bangkok, we hosted the biggest meetup I've done yet. We had about 25 of the guys there. It was incredible. And some of the guys weren't in Willionaire, but after the event they joined. And that was really powerful. It was sick meeting up with a lot of these guys for the first time in person. A lot of the guys who I hadn't seen in over a year, like Adam, Sal. It was incredible to see them again. Lennon and Tom and Nelsons and all these guys. I hadn't met them previously, just online. And then I managed to meet them for the first time in person in Bangkok. And we'd already developed such a good relationship online on Zoom calls, on group calls, over WhatsApp. So, yeah, this was a very proud moment for me. We had everyone together. And, yeah, the future was bright. I wrote a nice journal entry after this. And then we flew to Koh Samui. We've just hosted a white party on the weekend where we've got all the Willionaire boys and a few other entrepreneurs and also some models. We got them to come. Obviously, you can't forget the models, can we? That was a really good event. We were all on the beers, which was the first time in a while. But we had a good time, good networking event, good content. We had a videographer there. We had the drone out. It was sick. So in this photo, we've got Luke. He's from the US. Lennon, he's got a setting agency. He's from the UK. Adam Matusek from Prague, doing video editing. Myself, Maher, scaling online coaches. And Ned, pro bodybuilder and online health coach. So as I mentioned, in Koh Samui in mid-May, we're going to be doing a sick mastermind with yachts, jet skis, mastermind talks, quad bikes, breathwork, sparring, gym sessions. But we've got this villa I'm in right now for a month. There's 5 of us staying here. And yeah, we've just been absolutely cooking. We've done paddle tournaments. We've done the white party. We've got a barbecue on Saturday, and it's Wednesday now. We've got a barbecue on Saturday. We've got some girls coming over to prepare the salad. Some lovely girls I met in the gym. They're also models and entrepreneurs themselves. So it's going to be sick having them over. We'll take care of the meat. We'll man the barbecue. And then the following Sunday, we're doing a boat trip. We're going to go to Koh Phangan and Koh Tao, which are 2 other islands. This is Koh Phangan, you can see right there. So we're going to do snorkeling, barbecues, jump off the boat, get some cool content. Just have a nice day off, hence why it's on a Sunday. So yeah, I kept this one quite short. I just wanted to showcase some of the things that we've done so far. And going forward this year, we're obviously planning the Koh Samui Mastermind. We also want to do some in Europe. So we've got York in June. We have an Istanbul one. We have Tuscany. And we have Montenegro. And Tulum is looking pretty promising on the cards too in Mexico. So the future is looking bright in terms of events. There's guys who aren't attending the events and they just come anyway. And they organize their own events. Like there was a few in Bangkok. There was a few in London. Guys done them in Marbella when I wasn't there. Guys done them in Bulgaria when I wasn't there. And that's one of the things I'm most proud of about Willionaires. Not guys live together all over the world, but they also just arrange their own events with the Willionaire boys who are in that location at that time. This journey's been pretty special. Organising events is the task I don't like to do, but it's the one that moves the needle forward the most. And yeah, they're always good fun. It's just stressful to organize. So yeah, this is a little call out actually. Entrepreneurs, if you're making over 10k per month and you want to be coming to like cool events like this, I probably haven't given them the best description, to be honest. I'm pretty tired, but nonetheless, give me a message. You can book in a call on the link below in the description or message me on Instagram And yeah, we can see if you'd be a good fit for the event. They are all cost price at the minute. I don't make any profit from them. Just want to give the guys the best experience possible. So yeah, book a call, see if you're a good fit. No hard close. Yeah, we'll go from there. And if you're an entrepreneur, scaling to 10k per month. If you're based in the UK, you can come along to the event I'm going to host in mid-June in York, centre of the country, so it's nice and easy for everyone. So yeah, give me a message if you're down for that. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you like this content, then please do subscribe. Drop me a follow on Instagram. What else do you see on YouTube? I'm pretty new to this. But yeah, cheers, boys.